Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Project Oarai, and in today's episode I'm going to be basically building the main hospital for the city. And what I mean by the main hospital is this is basically going to be where a large section of the healthcare for the city is actually going to be. I'm obviously going to have like not hospitals, I'm going to have like doctors and surgeries and stuff like that around the actual city still. But I kind of wanted this like select area that I was debating on putting it in the actual middle of the city or somewhere around, but with all the other locations that I've kind of got, and for the scope and scale of the actual hospital, and what I actually wanted to do, I figured that putting it on this main road on the outside of like the city is probably the best spot for it. Because from this like location, you can get all around the city. So I figured it would be like perfect for ambulances and all that type of stuff. Now, funnily enough, I actually don't use a hospital for the actual main building. I have actually got a lot of them downloaded and I was trying a lot of them and I've used some of them in the past, but I didn't want to use the same ones again, because I just kind of feel like I'm just copy and pasting kind of stuff I've already done. And it wasn't until I was looking through the Japanese section on my hotbar that I actually found this hotel that had pretty much exactly what I was wanting. And what I mean by that is I wanted the main hospital to be very large and very big and have like multiple floors, because obviously by the end of probably the city we're going to have like 100k population or something. So I wanted the hospital to kind of represent that in a way, with it being large in scale and just massive. Now with that being said, I have left some areas actually around the hospital that I do plan on coming back here maybe in like a month or so, and I'm gonna add in some more areas around the hospital, because I figured that after I'd kind of built this hospital and I'd done all the surrounding area for it, I kind of felt like it was missing some stuff. So I kind of tried the idea, which you're gonna see a little bit later on in the video, where I kind of make like, how can I say it, there's like another section just up the hill, not too far. I've done like a walkway to it with ramps and stuff, so you can still get like wheelchairs and stuff up there. But I had this idea of maybe we make like other sorts of like stuff. I know a long time ago I broke my arm, and when I went back to the hospital and got my cast off, I then went to this other building that was like the other side of the hospital complex, where they did like a lot of like rehab for it and physiotherapy and all that type of stuff. And I was thinking it'd be cool to kind of set that up over here. So I'm thinking of doing some other facilities around that maybe everyone that's in urgent need and have had operations and stuff are maybe in this main building, and then these other hospital sections are like maybe for like, you know, just like walk-ins and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I've still kind of like got to see if it's gonna work with what I've got around. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna be leaving quite a bit of the area around this hospital kind of unfinished and just filled in with a lot of trees for now, because like what I said, I am going to be coming back to it, and hopefully I can make out of PO some really cool, unique looking buildings, which I think would pretty cool, to be fair. Now I am going to be adding in another train stop in this area. It's basically kind of going to be a copy and paste of the one that was in my last episode, just because I figured it's basically a sunken down area, and I kind of think it would be pretty cool if they were all pretty much kind of the same for the sunken down areas. And I'm going to need another form of like transportation to get to this hospital, and I figured the train would be pretty perfect, because I've hooked it up and tested it. I can get it from the town center and a couple of the other spots, all the way from the beach side as well. So basically, no matter where you are in the city, you are going to be able to get the train to the hospital, which is pretty cool, I think. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of detailing in the rest of the episode, so I do hope you enjoy, and like always, I'll see you all in the next one.